Hello, all my locked people. This is going to be my attempt to do a sister lock hairstyle. If you look at most of my videos, I don't really do anything with my hair. And I don't know why. So I'm going to try my best to do something to it. If you see, I've created some Bantu knots so far. Remember I combined my locks, y'all? Well, some of them got tangled and I couldn't take them back out. So what I had to do was actually take them out completely with my rat tooth comb right here. It took a while, but I got it out. I had to take out the tangled ones, and which was most of this side because it was stuck together. So instead of her taking them apart during my retightening session, she had me take them out at home so it wouldn't cost so much. So this part right here is brand new, and I'm gonna try my best to keep doing some hairstyles because I do nothing to it, and I want to start looking different and cute like the rest of y'all. So I was looking at a few videos on, actually more than a few videos on Sisterlock styling, and I'm going to try and do a twist. This looks fat, but I'm gonna go like this, knot it around, and then I'm gonna swoop this on the inside, and hopefully it doesn't come out. I'm trying to avoid putting hairpins in because when I sleep they stick in my scalp. So there's my other Bantu knot. Alright, so I am maybe 3/4 of the way done, just about. But I wanted to show y'all something. Let me get my mirror first to show y'all. Okay, so remember I told you she had to take some out and start, well, I had to take some out and start them over because I combined them and they were, god dang. And I had to, dang it, I can't see. She had to do them over. This is the part that she had to do over right here. And you can tell that this section is new because you see how the parting is like really evident. That's how it was when I first got it. If y'all look back to my very first Sisterlock video, this is what the whole head looks like right here. But they eventually fill in and fatten up like this side. This side isn't new anymore. This side is 8 months old. This piece right here is new. I was looking at this and this is so hard to do. I was looking at the length. My hair has really grown since I first did my my very first Sisterlock video. I'm like really happy with it. Look at this. I'm so happy. Okay, I'm done. How does it look? They're not straight by any means, but I just grabbed some hair and called it a day. Whoa. Okay, so see that? Once again, there is my new part somewhere around here. I can't really see what I'm doing with y'all. Okay, I'm gonna make this a 2-for-1 video. Y'all can tell I put on some eyeshadow. I've been trying to get into eyeshadow, but let me show y'all. I got this. It's by NK. I love these. They're so like silky. So what I used, this was a highlight. This was this part, and I also used this one. And I also used, I am really challenged when it comes to putting eyeshadow on, so I got these sticks. They kind of look like, they're actually liner and shadow, so it works for me. I took this and I went across like that and put some down here. And this is my thin part. That's another reason why I've been avoiding doing hairstyles, because I don't want my thin edges to be exposed, but why let the rest of my hair suffer because I'm trying to hide my my thin edges. I went OD on this when I went to the beauty supply store. They're only $1.50 each. See that? I'm so loving these. You can't really tell the color because this camera does it no justice, but that's that. And I have so many colored pencils because I'm so challenged. But I'm gonna go now, like I said, and I'll be back a day or two, show you what it looks like. Trying it. Trying to look cute like the rest of y'all sisters with sister locks and traditional locks. I swear. Sometimes I look at traditional locks and I just have lock envy, but I have to tell myself, Amy, you happy with your sister locks, so keep it moving. When I want some traditional locks, I'll just look at all y'all beautiful people and act like it's on my head too. So it's 1:43 in the morning, and as you can see, I had to take these out Either I braided it too tight or I knotted it too tight, but I had a headache and I couldn't lay down on the knots. Some of them are actually still wet. I don't know what I'll be working with in the morning as far as hairstyle goes, because I don't know if I'm going to sleep the curls out or what, but this is what I have so far. I'm just upset that I had to take them out early because they were too tight. But kind of bouncy. I don't really mind. I really kind of like it. So we'll see. We'll see what we're working with in the morning. So good night. Okay, so today is yesterday's tomorrow. You like that, huh? Okay, so if, as most of you know from the other clip on this video, the curls aren't as tight as they could have been because I ended up taking the bantu knots out last night because they were tight, mainly due to the fact that I had just had my hair retightened last week, and also I couldn't really sleep on the bantu knots. I don't know how y'all do it, but next time I do this hairstyle, I'm going to do it in the morning, sit under my hooded dryer, and walk around with it like that for a while, take it out, and then sleep on it like I did last night. But this is the results. It's okay. It's alright. It's nice and full. Still got some bounciness to it. I always like that curl on the forehead. This is one hairstyle I came up with. What I did was I just pinned this up on the side, if you can see that. Somewhere in there. There's a pin in there somewhere. Pinned that up. And then I rolled this part up right here and stuck another pin in it, so it doesn't really look that bad. I guess my edges are actually not looking kind of shabby as I thought they'd look when I styled them. But this is one hairstyle. I actually like this one. I like, you know, pinning it up and having that little sexy Superman curl in your eye, like, hey baby. Okay, I'll be back with my next one. This is actually my signature puff looking thing. If y'all remember, when I first went natural, I used to do puffs all the time with the ends of pantyhose. I don't know where an extra one is, but I want to show y'all where I got it from. This is an old pantyhose. You see the legs are cut off. She's been I don't want to say, it's not decapitated because that's for your head. Castrated is for your penis. Delimbed, I don't know. I cut the legs off and I tied it around. It's not as neat as I usually have it because I did this quickly. So here this is. So I don't know if I want to wear it like this today. Actually, I might rock it like this today because I have on jeans and this regular shirt. So okay, I'll tell you what, we'll see. I don't feel like doing another hairstyle. I really need to get out of here, go run some errands. Don't you hate when your underarms sweat and it's like a plain shirt? It looks nasty, like you've been dancing all night. I don't want to show y'all because it's ugly. Dang, my neighbor Kim is bumping it. You hear that? That's not me, YouTube. That's my neighbor. So don't get me on no copyright infringement because I don't have any music on in here. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like this. I don't feel like doing it anymore right now. I'm on hairstyle overload, so I'm just leaving it like this. Now normally hair in my face gets on my nerves, so I'm pretty sure I'll have to put it back or something. Look at me trying to do another hairstyle. I'm addicted to this now. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna try are my pipe cleaner curls. Not tonight, but I don't know, maybe tonight. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll rock the rest of these curls. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do next. I guess I can't use my thin edges as an excuse anymore not to do any hairstyles. I'm just gonna have to embrace them and call it a day because I did it to myself. The reason why my edges are so dim, let me give you a quick rundown. The reason why my edges are thin, a few years back, I ended up getting a real short haircut. My hair was like really down to here. This is when I was permed. My hair was down to here, little past my shoulders, and I cut it really short, like a little Holly Berry hairstyle, and I wasn't used to it. I just used to put my hair in a ponytail when it was long, so I didn't know what to do with it. I didn't feel like curling it every day, so I decided to get micro braids. Now mind you, this was maybe like maybe like 5 days after I got a perm. And you know, it's a no-no to put micro braids in or any type braids in after a perm. So yeah, they were so tight and it was so short right here. You know, the Africans can grab hair from the inside of your brain and braid that up. But yeah, they grabbed it and it was really tight and it just fell out. So that's why my edges are thin. It's my fault. I can't really, you know, complain. Well, I can complain because I did it, but I can't blame anybody. Yeah, Africans were just doing their job. So why did I say Africans? The people from Africa that braid hair. Let me go because this video is super duperly delicious long and I just wanted to show y'all some hairstyles that I did from my curls, my Bantu knot curls, which would have been tighter if I didn't take them out last night, but who gives up? Flying curl. Bye!